come and get it.
Hello guys and welcome back to Shadow Gaming. In this episode today we're going to be upgrading our solar farm to a high voltage solar farm. Now I believe I'm lagging a little bit. Well, considering I'm running a server, I think I'm doing quite well. Yeah, we're going to be upgrading it. I've left it running for a little while. I've left the server on for a little while and we have got loads of solar panels. Sorry about that. So yeah, what we're doing today is we're going to upgrade this into a low voltage, then a medium voltage, then a high voltage. So what we're going to do is we're going to put down one of these bad boys and instantly just set this up to take out all of the... That should now be getting power, which it is. So solar. So low, oh no, I didn't mean to give myself them. Right, so you need a LV transformer, which is wooden planks, copper and copper cables. That's easy enough. So we're going to do it here. So we're going to want condenser there. Condenser there, another one there, and one more, I think. So we're going to want some collectors. Also going to want some relays. And we're going to want some condensers. So condenser, another one, and one more. Right, so this one is going to be... Let's make the easiest on the right for now. So this one's going to be wood. Simple oak planks. This one is going to be copper. Sorry about that guys, the video seemed to cut itself off. So I've played around with fraps a little and made it a little easier to run. Right, so what was we doing? We were setting this up to send, how many is it? 2 per pulse into this red matter furnace here, which will then cook it up into rubber, which we're going to need to take out 6 at a time. Is it 6 at a time? 6 to make copper cables, isn't it? We're going to want another retriever there, pulling copper out of here. 3 at a time. Now we're going to want some auto crafting benches, auto crafting tables. I always find the Mark IIs work a bit better because they have certain slots for certain sides, which I think is pretty cool, to be honest. Right, and then the copper cables should get sucked out of there because I don't want to use panels, and it's easier for you guys to understand how it works if I spread it out. Copper cables, so I want you to pull out 2 per pulse. Is it 2 per pulse? Yeah. And put them into a crafting table. Have that pulling out and have that pulling out. Now the reason I did them back here is so I can actually join them in the middle like so and have them coming off like this. I'm not entirely sure if you can do this. I've never actually tested it. So if this works, that's going to be pretty sweet. It's going to have to go there. Solar panels are just going to have to go over. Right. So, because I'm lazy and don't want to get out a screwdriver, I'm just going to do it like that. Right, that's going to be pulling out. Actually, I don't even know why I'm doing it like that when I could just do this. That's going to be pulling out the low voltage transformers and putting them into this crafting table. Then we're going to want this tube running all the way down here, all the way to this retriever here, which is going to suck out the solar panels, putting them into that crafting table. Now I believe that is right. So let's get some cables, we'll hook it up quick, just to get the whole thing running quickly. It won't actually work, but it's just to get it running a little. We're going to need some blue electric wire, blue alloy wire. Now, I know I'm not really making this neat, but you can actually make this pretty neat, depending whether you want it big or small. If you're able to have it big because it does help with cable management. Right, so the furthest one should fill up first. Once that one's filling up, and now that one's filling up. Then we're going to want to have a retriever, just to suck out the solar panels for now, and put them into a, Now, when I'm building solar farms, I like to have it neat. Well, it only pulls out what it needs and when it needs it. So like this here is going to be pulling out 8 solar panels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because 8 solar panels is the amount needed to craft 1 solar panel. 1 forward, being sucked out of there. 1 free copper. That one should be fine. That one's fine. That one's fine. Then it's just the recipe in here, so it's free copper. Right, now the reason I give it a little jump start is because sorry about all the shouting, is because I want everything to pulse through and to make sure everything's still running, and just to make sure everything operates as it should. So if I hook this up to the system quickly, there we go. So let everything pulse a few times. Right, that's pulsed enough. And then you cut off the pulse, let everything go through, gets put into the crafting tables, and then you can craft what you like in the crafting tables. Now that's kind of annoying. Now the rubber's not coming through, why is that? Because there's no way for that to get a pulse. We're going to have this going underneath. If we have this going underneath, then I can do that, then I can connect that like so. I can get rid of that one. Right, pulse again. That should then put rubber into there, which it is. Cut it off. Set up the recipe. That's why I let everything pulse. That will then pull out 2 cables. Pull out 2 cables. There and there. Making one of them. Pulling them out. Putting them in there. Putting them in there. Able to do that. Make a solar panel. That simple, guys. It's that simple. Now that's not pulling out for some reason. Why are you not pulling out, eh? Ah, because you don't have power. Let's hook you up. Now as soon as that gets power, well, we're going to have to set up another little battery farm. As soon as that gets power, that should suck out the low voltage solar arrays, which have come pumping out at quite fast, to be honest, which I think is quite an achievement. So look, we've already got half a stack of low voltage solar arrays, which per one are 8 times better than a normal solar panel. So that's this low voltage solar bit. Now for the medium voltage. Now the medium voltage is a bit more complicated. Because the medium transformer is a double insulated gold cable and a machine block. Right, so I want to try and keep this as clean as I can. Now we're going to have 2 for rubber this time, just to make things easier, because I don't really want to use the Buildcraft pipes. Now this one's going to be producing gold, so we need some gold. Sorry about that, it cut out again. That time I spotted it straight away though, because for some reason it kind of lagged my game out a lot. Right, so that's going to be producing gold. And that's going to be pulling out gold. This is going to be pulling out rubber, putting it into... Oh, for God's sake. That's then going to be pulling out rubber, putting it into the red matter furnace, pulling it out, and I'll put that there. And the gold cables going into there. Then there's going to be a retriever there. I put it there so I can have it come down like that, so it takes up less space. Well, it doesn't really take up less space because now I've got to send this one diagonal as well. Oh, bollocks. Sorry about my language sometimes, guys. It just gets kind of annoying sometimes. Then pull that out of there. Oh, wrong thing. Put it in there. Then pull them out. Put them into the final crafting table for gold. So that little bit there is the gold cables produced. Now we need to work on the refined iron. Now this one needs to be a little bit bigger, because you need a lot of iron for this bit. So iron, because I'm wasting time and can't be bothered, I'm going to run over here, grab a bit of iron, run back, chuck it in there. Now we're going to have a red matter furnace running this because it's just so much quicker. So going in there, sucking it out, putting it into a crafting table, sucking it out again, plonking it in there. Now look, we can save a bit of space here if we go like this, like that. That even just doing that gives you a few blocks there. So that's iron, that's rubber, 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 rubber. That's rubber, and that's also one of the rubber ones. Right, I think this one's now ready to hook up quickly. Now because I'm lazy and can't be bothered to put that block down, oh balls. Can't be bothered to put that block back down. So I'm just going to have it run up the sides like that. Ah, you can't actually pull out there, so. Derp. Derp derp. Herp derp. That one has power, that one has power, that one has power, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, this one. There we go. Right, so they should all have power. This one has power. That one is a bit far away from the battery. From the battery box. So then I want bit of lag here, guys. And this is where the final one goes. Gold cable, double gold cable. Block. Right, so this needs to pull out again. I'm going to one more crafting table there. And gets the solar panels from there. Needs 8 per piece. Sorry guys, I don't like working in the dark. Alright, connect them. They're getting power. Yeah, but really slowly. How's the battery box holding up? Oh. I've got 2 battery boxes, so let's check both. Whoops. That one's holding up better than the other one. Well, I guess the other one is nearer the machines. So I guess that one takes priority. Prioritor. So I then want you pulling out from there. let's connect all of this. Right. Okay, let's fire her up quick. Right, what's gonna happen? And fire. Right, something's messed up somewhere, so break the connection. Right, so why is sticky resin going in there? Because I haven't allocated what to pull out. That's why. So I want you to make gold cables. Oh, hold on. You don't make gold cables like that, do you? Ah yes, it's a lot less gold than I thought. So that makes insulated gold cables. They then get sucked out of there, put into there, where more sticky resin is going in. Where 2 per pulse of rubber gets sucked out, put into there. That then pipes out as much as it can. This here needs to be refined iron like so. This needs to be set to retrieve iron only. Sorry, refined iron only. That's quite obvious, but 8 at a time. And pull out 8 at a time. For some reason, refined iron doesn't have an EMC value. Don't ask me, because I don't bloody know. Language again. Right, that's definitely connected, but it's got no power. Looks like we're going to need another little solar farm. My typing is all over the place. So you're going to want a battery box. Chuck that there. I'll also show you how to automate making these. Although if you can make what I'm making now, you can easily make one of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, I like everything to be symmetrical. That looks cool. Oh, is it? That's still going down. Ah, it's going up now. Right, so everything's getting powered. Why are you not getting powered? Why are you not getting powered? Is it because of those? No. Very peculiar. That should be getting power. I mean, that has power. Doesn't it? Does that then that's getting power? Oh, I guess you can't run it along it. Huh. Thought you'd be able to. Grab a grass block. I nearly called it a glass block. It's grass. Completely different. Right, so let's jump start it again. So then what happens? So we're going to sit here for 5 more seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then break the connection and see. Right, so this is taking in that. I then want it to make double insulated copper cables. Not copper cables, gold cables. And I want this to pull out 2 of them. Then I want the machine block in the middle. And I want gold there and there. Right, and hook it up again. Then see what happens. So the gold cables come from in there. They then go into there. And because I have the retriever set to 2, it won't pull it out. So it's going to need to be 1 per pulse. That's fine. That'll work. So then that's making medium voltage transformers, like so, and send them into there, where we are going to cut the power again. Now this might be a long video, guys, but if you've watched all the way through, I really appreciate it. Then chuck the medium voltage in there, and that makes a medium voltage solar array. Now for the big daddy. Now for the big daddy of them. This one is the most difficult, and it is the one that will require the most resources. Although I think even getting it to medium requires a lot more resources than this one does, but this transformer is the hardest transformer. The high voltage one, you need an energy crystal, 4 times insulated refined iron cable. You need a medium voltage transformer and electronic circuit. That's a energy crystal. Energy crystals are quite easy. Medium voltage transformer, what we'll do with that is we're going to have a surplus of medium voltage transformers. As you can see, we're already getting too many. So if we do something like this, break that quick, break that and that, grab this, balls, if I then plonk it there, then I can have that going into there. I can have the surplus come over here into this one. But it does need power, which is really going to get on my wick, because that means I'm going to have a block there, and I was trying to keep the rest on the floor. So that will charge up. That will then pull out the medium voltage solar arrays, not solar arrays, the medium voltage transformers like that. Then put them in there. Oh, I forgot, I haven't hooked the rest back up again. I'll then put them in there because it's the closest free inventory it can put it in. But once the free inventory is full, it will send it to the backup inventory, which is over here. And because we're not going to be producing tons upon tons of high voltage solar arrays per minute, then that'll be enough medium voltage transformers. I mean, they're coming out pretty quick. Oh, what's happened here? Why are you not pulling out? What's wrong with you? Come on, man. What's wrong with you? Why are you not getting any? Waiting for copper. Huh. Copper, copper, copper. Why are you not getting copper, eh? Is it because of this double joint thing I tried to do? Is that why? You want me to break it, don't you? You want me to cock up what I just tried to do. God damn it. I don't know if you can input into the bottom, but we're gonna try. See, stuff full of wood. There we go, sucking out copper again. Ah, no, I know why. Because the wood and copper was being put into the same... So what I was doing was working, but it was doing it too quickly. So if I plonk them down there, does it still produce them? Yes! Oh. Now we can cover that ugly bit back up. Now guys, I am lagging, so what I'm going to have to do is quickly go and render the first part of this video, and then I will continue making the high voltage solar array bit in a minute. Actually no, wait. It's caught up again. Right, I'll do it until it does it again, and then I'll do it. So that's enough to make, what, 4 high voltage? Now I believe it's one high voltage has, is it 128 normal solar panels in it? And as you can see, the production started again. So every 8 that this one makes, it sends them into here, which then get made into medium voltage. And yeah, you understand how it all works by what I've already just shown you. Right, so let's get started. What is the last thing we'll need? All of this, really. So what's the easiest thing to set up? The energy thing, but that'll go straight to that. I'm in a bit of a pickle. So we're going to want to do the same thing as this bit. Collectors, relays, it's all getting really repetitive now. I think this is the quickest I've ever built one of these, because I always take breaks in between it. And it's just so much effort. All this stuff I can just chuck in here because I'm not using it. And it will then get converted into iron. And shouldn't get put into the red matter furnace, which it's not. Right, so you are going to be making me iron. You going to do so? Yep. You're then going to be pumping out into one of them bad boys. That's then going to be pumped out into one of them. Right next to it I want the same setup, because right here we're going to have one for rubber. Then getting pulled out, put into, no, wrong tube. Right, yeah guys, just a quick reminder, don't forget to send me a message or something if you wish to donate towards the special video, which will soon be coming. Right, so it's a bit of refined iron there, and it's rubber around it. So I want you to be pulling out 1 refined iron per tick. I want you to be pulling out 1 refined iron per tick. And that one's rubber. Let's grab some sap. I want you to be pulling out 4. And I want you to also be pulling out 4, but 4 rubber. Actually, let's set the recipe up first. I want you to be pulling out 4 rubber. And once again, there's going to be another... Oh look, here's a cave that I built over. Sorry, but I've done a lot of terraforming. Is it terraforming? Is that the right word? To get the land to the right shape for what I'm doing. Right, so then I want another rubber one. What? Why would we need so much rubber? I hear you say. Because we do. So that's getting put into another red matter furnace. Now, you don't need to use red matter furnaces, it's just I'm using them because I'm in creative and they're very, very quick. That's then going to go into another crafting table, which is going to be about there. I can put it there. Yeah, I can put it there. I just have to get a panel. Swap it for the M for now. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to hook up all the cables like so. Yeah. Right. Yeah guys, I'm going to go and render the first part of this video and then I will be back in a second. Right, and I'm back. I actually, oh my god, that happened at the start of this video as well. I actually found some old videos from my old YouTube channel that decided to back themselves up to one of my hard drives, and it was lagging up the computer a bit. I'm still lagging a bit. Wait for it to settle in. If I wiggle this down to normal, it should settle in and kick up again. There we go. Right. I'll just fly around to load up the area. Make sure I get all the chunk loaders in and stuff. Oh, there's no chunk loaders here anymore. Sorry, but is that lighting up? Yeah. Oh, hold on. Looks like we got a backlog. Yeah. Not producing enough. Bug standard. Transformers. That's not good. That increased the rate of copper. Oh my god, this lag is getting annoying, guys. Fly around and make sure all the area's loaded. Right, there we go. Sorry about that, guys. Right. So, what was we working on? This was the... Yeah, this was the thingy, wasn't it? Yeah, this was the thingy. What can I lose? Red matter furnace, don't you run them at the minute? blue alloy wire. Run them down there. If I run them over that energy collector, these should be getting power. If I can actually touch one of them, which I can't. I can touch that one. There we go. Yep, they're getting power. Now all they need is a redstone pulse. Right, let's hook this up just to see where we are at the moment. Right, that's pulling out sap as well. We don't want that. We want this stuff. And we want one there, one there. Right, so are we getting a surplus of medium voltage? Oh, we're not actually. Why is that? Is there any way I can speed this up? I'm waiting for machine blocks. It's not the furnace, it's this. This is taking forever. God, guys. So that should increase the speed of the thing quite quickly. Yeah, we're already getting loads more. Yeah, that's going a lot quicker already. Right, so that is then producing the 4 times insulated cable, which then gets pulled into here. That then gets pulled into there. Let's do it like that so we can hook the cable up easier. So we can hook the cable up like that. Should be making the cable. Why are you not pulling it out? Oh, because you haven't got power. Duh. Dumbass. Right, so let's pull this cable round. Like that. It's getting power. Right. So that's then pulling out those cables. And what else do we need? Electronic circuits. Redstone, refined iron and copper cables. Oh, lag! 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 Come on, hurry up. Sorry guys, my computer decides to have its moments. Come on. Don't be a douche. Come on, beast, you can do this. Come on. Come on. Come on. Right, give me a second, guys. That should be sorted. Should. It's running a little bit better. So, the one for this is going to be sap. That's sap. Yeah, it's running better now. This one's copper. So there's sap and copper. Look at this, guys, it's getting quite big now. So yeah, as I was saying, you can make this smaller. You can make it as small as you like. Well, not really. You can't make it into like one block, but what I'm trying to say is you can fit it into any room. You could have it in walls, you could have it anywhere really. So that's putting the cables in there, and the cables go top and bottom, like so. Right, so this one is copper. There's one of them there. One of them there, one of them there. There's a RM furnace. There. So that makes the copper cables. We then go into a crafting table, which I'll put there. Like that. 1 second, guys. Right, sorry about that, guys, I just had to sort something out, but as you can see, I have put the iron bit in and the redstone bit, but I still need to put some redstone in there. Redstone. Right. Yeah, that's definitely quick enough. Right, so it's refined iron in the middle. It's copper cable like so. And then it's redstone there and there. That then pulls that out, puts it in there. That then goes in there. Now this one. Now this one I believe is, sorry about that by the way, now this one I believe is waiting for gold. I feel like it's waiting for gold, because that is the most expensive thing in this part. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed that whole thing up by doing that. I just had some wires on me, so I might as well chuck them in, get it rolling a bit quicker. So what will happen is this will fill up. What I'm going to do is spawn in some MV transformers just to speed the whole thing up. Now you don't have to do this in the real build of this. This is just for the tutorial purpose. Right, the last thing is the energy crystals. The, is it energy crystal? Hi. Yeah, now these are really easy. We've finished it, guys, pretty much. Chuck that there, chuck that there. Chuck that there, chuck that there. And this one's going to have to be a little bit bigger than the others as it requires more EMC, but still. Next, what we need is a condenser. Chuck the condenser in the middle. Diamond. Diamond in there. And suck it out into a crafting table. Chuck a condenser there. Into there. Do 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 do. Do do. Let's do a little weird pattern coming towards that. Might as well. And you suck out of there. Right, so before we try firing this thing up, we got to connect all of these up. Guess I can come round from over here if I run it along the tubing. Now I'm not sure whether this cable carries the current forever or just can only go up to a certain length. I'm not sure. Right, so all of those have power, which is good. Let's get some jacketed wire. I might already have some. Yes, I do. Let's chuck one there. That should be everything connected, apart from them. Sorry guys, I'm being really untidy for the last part because I just want to get it done, to be honest. That's looking pretty cool, I guess. Sorry, but I love the whole like big industrial sort of thing. I have made this a lot smaller before. I've managed to fit it into one room of a base, and the base wasn't even that big. I think it was about 30 by 20. Not even that. I think it was like 20 by 25. So, wait, hold on. That's the final solar panel. Don't want to go into there. Oh, god damn it. Why is the last bit always the most difficult bit? Right, so if we look in here, medium voltage. So guys, I'm right in the last stages of testing this, but I believe we are just about ready to rock. Now my computer is lagging a little and I do keep freezing, which is really annoying. I think it's just the amount of machinery I have going right now. Right, so that's sucking out. Right, so these are the transformers. These are the solar panels. I then want to suck them out into a chest. Oh, for God's sake. This lag is unreal, man. Like, for reals. Look. And this is a server running off of the same computer. I think it's just I don't have enough RAM assigned to the server. I should really assign some more. Right. So guys, I think that's it just about wrapped up. Yeah, those have gone in there. I want it to go like that. That'll send the high voltage things, high voltage transformers, down through there and into here. Then what we want to do is we want to hook that up to make high voltage solar arrays. Oh yeah, look at them bad boys. Wow, we're not going to be able to make that many. Oh, guys. Now the problem with this setup is it's actually, even though it's really, really big, and I could have made this really, really fast, it's kind of slow. Mainly because of the amount of solar panels being produced over here, but all those solar panels you saw in those chests, whole crystal chest and a half full up, all boils down to about, hold up, let's just let these finish quickly and then I'll show you how many solar panels we got from a crystal chest and a half of solar panels. Come on. Come on, one more high voltage solar. One more high voltage transformer. Right, so that then goes down there, into there. And pop. Out comes the last one. There we go. Right, so guys, for all of our hard work making this, we got... Come on. Open the chest already. I have clicked it, guys, it's going really slow. Out of a crystal chest and a half, we got 20 high voltage solar arrays. Although that is, I think it's 128 regular solar panels into one high voltage solar array. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It really does help me, especially if you've liked this video, because this video took quite a while to make, but I think it was worth it in the end. Also, don't forget to donate if you want to help the special video come along quicker. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and share this with everyone, and goodbye.